With a gentle companion, find the wisdom to love yourself better. Today, we're going through Yuki Takeda's book, The Happiness Checklist for Highly Sensitive People. This book provides a wealth of practical advice and deep insights specifically for highly sensitive individuals, helping them find happiness in a world full of stimuli and challenges. First, what is a highly sensitive person, or HSP? HSPs are individuals with an extraordinary sensitivity to their surroundings and inner world. They notice subtle details that others might overlook, such as other people's emotions, the atmosphere of a place, changes in light and sound, and even shifts in temperature. The nervous system of highly sensitive people differs significantly from that of non-sensitive individuals. When stimulated, their reactions are more intense. Therefore, they are often misunderstood as overly sensitive or too serious. Next, let's explore the 4 main traits of highly sensitive people. The first is deep thinking. HSPs can instantly perceive multiple aspects of a situation, noticing details that others might miss. They tend to focus on the essence of things rather than just their surface. The second trait is being easily overstimulated. Because they process and notice more information than others, HSPs can quickly become fatigued. They are highly sensitive to noise, light, heat, cold, pain, and even pleasant activities can exhaust them due to external stimuli. The third trait is strong emotional reactions and high empathy. HSPs have a powerful ability to empathize, often absorbing others' thoughts and emotions. Their brains have particularly active mirror neurons, making them sensitive to negative news or violent movies. The fourth trait is acute awareness of details. HSPs can detect subtleties that others might miss, such as faint sounds, weak smells, subtle changes in tone during conversations, and others' emotions. Now let's talk about the 6 types of happiness that highly sensitive people can experience. The first is the happiness of rich sensations. HSPs are adept at finding joy in small things in life. They are highly sensitive to changes in their environment and people's emotions, allowing them to derive great joy from these observations. The second is the happiness of keen intuition. HSPs can quickly identify what suits them because of their sharp intuition. They can swiftly judge what is right for them. The third is the happiness of deep thinking. HSPs focus on the essence of things and enjoy delving into issues, exploring their core and truth. This deep thinking brings them significant satisfaction. The fourth is the happiness of expressive ability. Due to their delicate emotions, HSPs are good at expressing their feelings and thoughts through words and writing, which brings them considerable happiness. The fifth is the happiness of having a strong sense of responsibility. HSPs have a strong sense of duty, whether for themselves or others, and they give their best. When their actions align with their values, they exhibit great strength. The sixth is the happiness of strong empathy. HSPs are highly attuned to others' emotions, understanding and caring deeply about others' feelings, which brings them happiness in their interactions. The first step to enhancing happiness is to move away from result-oriented thinking and spend more time experiencing and feeling the process. Result-oriented thinking focuses on how society and others judge us, while feeling happiness is not utilitarian and only requires heartfelt experiences. The second step is to use sensitivity to create happiness for oneself. HSPs can accurately grasp others' needs, but often put their own needs last. By using sensitivity for their own happiness first, HSPs can naturally become kinder to those around them and help others selflessly. HSP's source of happiness lies in their strong sensitivity, which allows them to notice subtle details that others might miss. They can feel the freshness of the air, the kindness of others, and the beauty in everyday life, such as pleasant textures, delightful scents, fresh vegetables, and smiling shop clerks. For HSPs, being in a suitable environment is crucial. In the right environment, sensitivity becomes beneficial, while in an unsuitable one, it can be painful. Thus, HSPs should seize small joys in daily life, like enjoying a perfectly cooked dinner or feeling happy on a sunny day. HSPs need to allow themselves more time for play and sensations. Time spent feeling happiness is often seen as unproductive or wasteful, but from an HSP's perspective, it's essential to experience happiness without focusing on results. Sensitivity isn't just useful in daily life, but also in the workplace. For instance, HSPs can adjust their communication and actions based on others' feelings or handle problems in their unique ways, such as masking their discomfort and working quietly. Our surroundings contain a quiet and understated warmth. In our busy lives or when trying to avoid risks, we often overlook these quiet and subtle beauties. If you can't sense the beauty around you or feel others' kindness, tell yourself, it's okay, and let go of tension. A relaxed state will naturally lead you to a beautiful world. HSPs can feel overwhelmed by excessive external stimuli, leading to mental and physical fatigue. Releasing absorbed content through simple outputs like writing, drawing, singing, or calling a friend can relieve this burden. Restoration is a state between rest and work. HSPs can recharge by spending 10 quiet minutes in a favorite space. In a suitable environment, HSPs can absorb energy from the people, things, and surroundings, improving their state. Happiness involves both self and external aspects. HSPs need a suitable environment and should create it from small things, like tidying up the room or placing favorite decorations. Keeping beautiful things around is driven by desire. Use your desires to gradually increase the beauty in your surroundings. Suppressing desires makes one like a drifting plant, unaware of what they want and merely following the current. Desires drive self-improvement and happiness. Acknowledge your desires and strive for what you want, whether it's a relationship or material things, to achieve happiness. HSP's strong sensitivity means they derive more joy from things that move them. Identify which of your 5 senses is most important and find things that satisfy that sense, like fragrant tea or a beautiful flower on your desk. Everyone's sense of time is different. Connecting with nature can help HSPs rediscover their sense of time. Being in nature teaches the value of waiting and may evoke a grounded sense of security. When at a turning point in work or relationships, declare, I want to change my lifestyle, and commit to it for your own sake. Committing fully to yourself can change your life. Don't be afraid at crucial moments. Boldly commit to yourself to uncover and reclaim your lost self. HSPs have sharp intuition, quickly identifying suitable people, places, objects, and their best combinations. Intuition guides HSPs to find what they want to do, leading them toward happiness. Intuition has power beyond thought. Using both intuition and reason together allows you to reach realms that thought alone cannot. By combining intuition and thought, you can achieve remarkable results. Intuition tells you what good things are for you, like the best combinations and states, identifying truth and falsehood in others' words, and grasping the essence of problems. Even with strangers, you can feel, I can be friends with this person. HSPs can judge whether someone is compatible with just a first impression. Intuition is the power of instantly knowing, immediately telling you this is good or this is dangerous. Use intuition to choose what moves you and who to be around. Over time, you'll be surrounded by people and things that fill your heart. Intuition is a vague feeling without a clear basis. When anxious, you tend to think rationally, choosing safe and useful things rather than relying on intuition. The key to using intuition effectively is to relax. Intuition condenses past experiences, allowing instant judgments of good or bad. Intuition is an advanced form of sensitivity. Trusting it means trusting past experiences. Intuition relies on well-being. If you're highly anxious, you'll think rationally and seek error-free methods, making it hard to use intuition. Intuition is also a voice of the heart. Valuing it means listening to your inner voice. Intuition improves through validation. Use it to feel and act, confirming its accuracy. By validating, you'll know when your intuition is right or wrong, improving its accuracy and utility. Intuition is an unspecified feeling of knowing. It lacks a clear basis but reflects personal values. Try verbalizing what your intuition deems good to understand yourself better and find more things that move you. Intuition whispers, this is nice, or I want to, about what you want to do. For HSPs, living well means starting with small things you like to do. Intuition has power beyond thought. Act on intuition to find beloved work, meet like-minded partners, and encounter meaningful things in your life. Value your true feelings, making decisions about what to do or not to do. We often try things that attract us, continuing if they interest us, or quitting if they don't. Through repeated decisions, you'll gradually see how everything connects. When you start valuing your true self, your outward appearance changes. Your expressions and speech change, as you're better at expressing your thoughts than before, reducing your guard against the world. Try replacing things around you with what you like and give yourself some leisure time. Whether it's things, relationships, or how you spend your time, incorporate elements that make you feel safe and energized. HSPs can keenly perceive beauty and savor it, capturing important moments and expressing them concisely. Self-expression builds a deep connection with your inner self, while expressing to others builds connections with them. Expression means conveying your inner self. When you start valuing your true thoughts, your expressions will increase and become richer. HSPs need to absorb good content to produce good content. Sensitivity involves absorbing and digesting parts of what you perceive. Social networks help HSPs find friends in the vast world and maintain their pace, expressing themselves in a relatively calm state. Response satisfies others' needs, while deep digging explores self. HSPs should signal deeply to connect with others genuinely. Express your thoughts and feelings, reflecting the times. Genuine expression provides a sense of stability. Cherish small joys in daily life, continuously accumulating creative materials. Explore interests according to your will and return to life. Stop seeking others' needs and focus on your own to avoid worrying about external judgments. HSPs with strong empathy carefully consider the consequences of their actions. They value the happiness of those around them. For HSPs to excel in work without hesitation, they must do what they believe is right. HSPs quickly notice others' troubles and offer help, but overhelping signals loss of personal time. Trust others' abilities to reduce worry. Accept your emotions. Avoid overwhelming news until you feel calm. Donations alleviate anxiety about needing to do something. Feeling you've done your part, even a little, reduces anxiety. HSPs have highly active mirror neurons, making them more susceptible to others' emotions. Seeing others happy makes them happy. HSPs are good listeners. In work and with friends, they often play the listener role, respecting and deeply understanding others' words. Good listening must serve your intentions. Conversations improve when both parties want to speak and listen. HSPs notice others' feelings, but should prioritize self-care to avoid burdening themselves. When satisfied, they become more peaceful. HSPs with strong empathy must guide their feelings correctly. Live happily and pursue comfort and joy first, then help others. Those who love their work show creativity and energy, uplifting others. HSPs may feel they aren't good at small talk for 3 reasons. 1, they don't like the person and think, I'm not interested in this person. If many colleagues are disliked, the job might not be right. 2, they prefer deep conversations, finding small talk meaningless. HSPs' rich, deep thoughts often differ from others. 3, they fear no one understands me defensively. Feeling disconnected from others is more lonely than content. HSPs can attract like-minded people by expressing their thoughts. For instance, starting yoga connects you with those caring for mind and body. Starting a side job connects you with those turning passions into work. Start small, doing what you like. Doing what you like naturally attracts kindred spirits. Kindred spirits refers to shared values and attitudes. HSP's empathy extends to people, things, and places, guiding their lives. Empathy arises from communication, often starting in the mind, especially at work. Below the mind is the inner world, and deeper still is empathy. Deep empathy transcends time and culture, touching the heart. Cherished things in life evoke deep empathy, whether a rural inn or a fine bag. Even when lost in busy life, deep empathy guides you back to yourself. Building enjoyable relationships means freeing yourself and others. When arguing or struggling to communicate, you might want mutual understanding. Letting go of this desire helps build relationships with different-minded people. You can't understand everyone, even family and friends. Strongly wanting mutual understanding leads to frustration. Express your thoughts and wishes without expecting others to agree. Letting go of control gives both freedom. Accepting differences reveals human warmth, consideration, and acceptance. I don't understand, but it's like this for you, shows warmth. When someone tries to understand you, their words touch your heart. Acceptance reduces fear of rejection, opening you to diverse opinions. Hearing, I think this way after accepting differences deepens your understanding. Realizing diverse thoughts exist beyond your own can be positive. Listen to your inner voice. Appreciate the sky, and feel others' kindness. Feeling means integrating parts of the perceived into yourself, creating a connection. HSPs easily notice life's big and small moments, but start by connecting with yourself. Focusing on your body and mind spreads inner peace. Connecting authentically with your surroundings is the foundation of happiness. Writing this book reminded the author that sensitivity is integral to us. We need to shift from faster, better to the sky is beautiful, this tastes great, and daydreaming is nice. Fully experiencing happiness. Sensing, thinking deeply, and feeling profoundly are vital for HSPs. Thanks to all HSPs, the author felt human kindness and strength through conversations. The Happiness Checklist for Highly Sensitive People is more than just a guide. I hope every HSP finds their happiness with this book's guidance. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.